So, on this sheet, and please don't work ahead of me. I know that this is a total review for a handful of you that did get a 3 on the test, but if I promise you that not even close to half of us got a 3, that's why I'm taking the time to review it. The other thing I promise you is this. We are adding and subtracting fractions next. That's what we're doing. And you are going to have to do this a lot of converting between mixed numbers and improper fractions. So this is a skill that you need to carry with you for a long time. In 7th grade, Jordan, my son Jonah is still converting between improper fractions and mixed numbers. When my boys were in high school, they still had to convert between improper fractions and mixed numbers. This skill is not going away. You will continue to use this skill the rest of the time that you take math in school. Okay? So, there's a couple ways to do it. So this says that, first of all, it's important that we read the directions, and this says to write each amount as a mixed number. That means we need a whole number and a fraction. Okay? So, this circle is divided into fourths. How many full circles are there? Liam? 4. That's your whole number. And then how many circles are colored in here? Gage. 19. Okay, that is for the whole thing. You're doing an improper fraction. We're looking for a mixed number. So we already have the 4 holes, so I just need the fraction for this circle. 3/4. This is called, everyone read this number with me, 4 and 3/4. Now, what I want to do is what Gage just said. Gage said, how many fourths are colored in, Gage? 19 fourths. Total, there's 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19 fourths. How do I mathematically go from 19 fourths to 4 and 3/4? What do I need to do? Dawson, what should I do here? To go mathematically from 19 fourths to 4 and 3/4, what do I do? Addie? Divide. So everybody to the right, and let's not write real big. We don't have a lot of room. Just 19 divided by 4. How many times can 4 go into 19 without going over? Hunter, here's a paper, bud. How many times can 4 go into 19 without going over? If your hand is not in the air, then you should be counting up on your fingers or looking at a math fact chart so you can tell me how many times 4 can go into 19 without going over. Callie. 4 times. What is 4 times 4? Anyone? Okay, so let's subtract the 16. What's 19 minus 16? 3. So please listen. 4 can go into 19 4 whole times. And it has 3/4 left over. Okay, bring that remainder up and make it your numerator. It's 4 and 3/4. Now, I want to show you something else. Let's say that on the test, there's no pictures drawn. And let's say, Jordan, that you get the fraction 13/4. And you're supposed to convert that into a mixed number. Are you with me? Okay. If you don't remember about dividing, and you don't remember that which number goes where in your mixed number, which is something that happened, then you can actually draw your own model. Chloe, do this with me. So, draw your circles. Okay. How many fourths are in this one? That's 4/4. How many fourths are in this one? So that's another 4/4, which gives me a total of 8/4. How many fourths are in this one? That gives me another 4/4, which is 12/4. And then I need to have how many more over here? 1. So now I have 13/4, and that equals 1, 2, 3, and 1/4. Do you see how you can draw your own model? There won't be models on the test. You know that. You've seen the test. You should know that the new test you're going to take on Friday has new numbers. But you can draw your own models if you need to. Okay? Okay. I have a challenge. Who can tell me what is 4 3/4 as a decimal? How do I write 4 3/4 as a decimal? I'll tell you what. You write it on your paper, and if you get it right, I am going to bring you a Mike and Ike. Uh-oh. A Mike and Ike or another piece of candy. Write it on your paper.